You're creeping around like a thief.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Gothic 3. Last time, we got to this Druid Ranger camp. It's pretty neat, but, you know, nothing special. And we defeated an orc patrol in that direction after some trial and error.
It doesn't matter to you.
Oh, that's a Ripper Beast I'm hearing. And now we're going to continue towards the next town, because we were given a quest to get there in 3 days, or else, I don't know, the orcs are gonna be mighty mad at us. Let me just take care of this annoying wolf here. How did you dodge that? Sissy, how did he dodge that? Again, I'm very much not a fan of the combat system here. Way too inaccurate for my, well, feelings. I know. But it is what it is. Also, very block heavy. Like, if someone starts blocking, you're not going to stop blocking. I'm sure you saw it by now as well. So the AI can sometimes just break through your block. I think it's if you're out of, what's it called? Out of, not MP, energy. But oh well. I'm still low on potions. I should really spend the money to buy one of those shitty potions recipes. And by shitty I mean the one for your roots. Or healing plants, which is the one, well, essentially converts, I think, 25% healing items into a 50% healing item, which, as you can imagine, isn't the most efficient, but it is efficient time-wise, technically. Anyway, we have gotten to this crossing, and now we can go to Trells on the left, or Montera to the right. And since we have a quest to go to Montera, we are going to Montera. Sprinting there. Oh. Didn't even notice you. Oh, come on. 2 animals from nowhere? Alright. Let's try that again. I really need to buy more HP. A bigger HP pool once I get my next strength upgrade. I cannot hit this thing to save my life. I assume that's the one that caught me off guard there. And that's probably the boar that got me there. You know what? Just for safety's sake. Bow out. There's the boar. But there's a few boars here. Let's just hug the wall for now. Oh! Got me anyway. Gotta love a wild boar. Eat a bit of chicken. Once more, just to recover. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to clear this place out for a quest. Just a feeling. Ooh. Gooseberry and a casket. Gold casket. Nice. Those rebels. Yes.
For the king.
You're awfully brave.
What do you mean?
You won't get far talking like that with the orcs occupying the area.
We rebels can be recognized a mile away anyhow. You should treat us with a little more respect. Otherwise, you'll end up like the desert merchants.
Huh.
What desert merchants are you talking about?
If you follow the road to the west, you can still see their old stuff lying around. We robbed them and drove them off.
Where are these desert merchants now?
They ran all the way to Montera. It would be better for them if they stay there.
That's probably gonna be a quest.
You robbed the desert merchants?
Oh, yes. And how? But before you get any silly ideas, we already took everything to Okara.
Tell me more about Okara.
You'll learn about that soon enough. Believe me.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for a message from our man in Montera.
Your man?
We planted a spy in among the mercenaries. He's supposed to let us know when the right moment has come to start the revolution.
Oh, wow.
Will you tell me more about your spy with the mercenaries?
Just because you haven't killed me yet doesn't mean I trust you. That would be too easy.
Fair. And just to check.
I want to join you.
Then prove it. For days, one of those stupid mercenaries has been hanging around our meeting place. He's disturbing our communication with each other. Make him go away.
Where is your meeting place?
On the hill south of Montera, there is an old ruined tower there.
Alright. That's easy enough. I thought he was gonna send me to the location of the camp. That's why I saved before that. But if it's just that, it's fine. So a hill with a tower on it. Probably that one? I guess we'll see in a moment. Grab some extra stuff here. Ooh. I can't hit shit for days. There we go. Oh wow, this thing died in one shot? How did I do that? I mean, wow, I'm so good at this game, and that's another bull. Let's try going up to this tower. There's a lot of towers here.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Beat it, you worm.
Taking a little break, huh? Shouldn't you be watching the slaves or something?
Why is that any of your business? Leave me alone.
Let's save for now.
This hill ain't big enough for the both of us.
Oh, really? And what are you gonna do about it?
Get back to work, or I'll report you to your superiors.
Oh, will you? Ha! I'm shaking in my boots. Just go away, you loon. Don't cause any trouble here.
Wonder if I can
Got it?
beat the shit out of him. But I suppose I won't try until I get a quest. Or if I don't get one, I'll just beat the shit out of him anyway. Murder is murder. Up. That's a nice cave. It's probably the other way. And this is, yep, the entrance to Montera. Ooh, another plant. Listen, I have to collect the plants. It's in my DNA. Hello. Wow, you re-destroyed the walls here, haven't you? And that's a lot of slaves. Oof. Yeah, this really is a slave camp. Let's see if there's any slaves with a unique name here. No, there is a merc here.
Ah, a new man. You've come in the nick of time.
What are you doing here?
I'm watching the slaves. But with these crappy conditions, it's no fun, let me tell you. There's always something new. Supply problems, slaves run away, and I don't know what all. Damn it all. I just want some peace.
Do you need help?
These emaciated figures all look the same to me. I can't make heads or tails of it anymore. You should take a closer look at the boys and tell me who needs to be exchanged.
Exchanged? What do you mean?
We can't have the poor dogs digging in the temple all the time. They need a break too. So we exchange the slaves with the farms once a week. The work out there is a bit easier. The boys recover really well.
I'll find you a slave.
Fine, but don't take too long.
Sure. So we just have to find, I know, the slave that's the most tired. Probably a named one. Like this guy.
There isn't much that could happen.
Just checking the area. Doesn't seem like the slaves are in this section though. They do seem to be up here.
Still, I don't like it at all.
Again, I'm assuming this is just going to be a case of find the named slave. Doesn't seem to be the case though.
Then it gets worse.
We'll both get in trouble.
I'm busy.
You should go now.
Okay, where do you guys go? You go to this rock pile. None here.
Problem. You should go. We're talking.
better go
right
now.
Both get in trouble.
I'm gonna take a break.
You better go now.
I don't want any trouble.
Interesting. How am I supposed to figure
Are you gonna
out
complain
which
about the
slave
food too?
is the one?
Yeah, someday this will all be over.
I guess maybe another person will tell me, hey, this slave should find rest. Oh no, it's here, for sure. Benegard or Oscar, I'm guessing.
My goodness. I'm working my ass off here. I hope my relief gets here soon.
What's a short break worth to you?
Man, I'll give you everything I have if you get me out of here.
All right. What have you got?
I found this artifact here. The strange chalice. I would let you have that.
You say you found a chalice? A fire chalice, maybe?
What do I know? I don't understand these things, pal.
Well. You're suddenly worth a
When is
lot.
the relief finally coming? I'm going crazy here.
What will you give me if I get you out of here?
But I don't have anything. What could I give you?
Tell me something about your overseer, Bradley.
Bradley does his own sleazy business here in the camp. Every slave here wants to get out to the farms. Nobody wants to work in here. Bradley has this list. If you're at the top of Bradley's list, you get to go to the farms for a while. That damn swine makes us pay to move to the top of his list.
I see.
But Bartos, guide us.
You can take a break. Go to the stockyard.
Thanks, friend. I'm already on my way.
Wait a moment. You forgot something.
Oh, yeah. Here's the chalice I found. Have a nice day, friend.
Nice. I assume I can't send two people. Well, let's try anyway.
Today is your lucky day. You can go to the stockyard.
Thanks, my friend. I couldn't stand it here much longer.
Alright, let's report to this guy, Bradley. And see if sending two people was a mistake.
Problem on the door.
I took care of the slaves.
So I see.
Or why not?
I'd have done it differently, but whatever. Now we need new workers here in camp in a
Still, I
hurry.
can't go on
Go
like
tell
this.
Dennis from the stockyard outside the city that he should send me new people.
Just stop screwing around.
Alright, probably don't need to hurry with that one. Let's explore this section then. Again, I don't quite, how should I say, remember ever exploring this area much. Ooh, nice crossbow. Oh, right, I need to report to a guy here. I think it's the leader of the dudes here. You are so sus. You're not wearing the standard armor. I'm betting this guy is the rebel sympathizer dude. The leader of the Orcs mercenaries is probably this guy. Yep.
Are you lost?
I suppose the orc guards by the castle gate don't stand around there for no reason.
Certainly not. Don't even think of simply stumbling into the castle yard. The orcs will attack anyone they don't know in the inner ward of the castle.
What does that mean?
It means that you have to render outstanding services to the city before they accept you. Only then can you move freely among them and talk to their leader.
This sounds familiar.
Sure does.
Who are you?
My name is Merrick. I'm the leader and trainer of the mercenaries in Montera. If you cause any trouble here, I will be held responsible, and that would be very bad for you. Get it?
Understandable.
A rather unfriendly mercenary named Dominic told me to report to you.
Ah, yes. He told you that? Oh, well, you're here now.
Fair enough.
Have you got anything for me to do?
There's always work for a mercenary here in Montera, but I have a very special task for you.
Ooh.
They barely know your face in town. That's a huge advantage for you.
How come?
I can use you against my own people, and they won't make the connection.
Ho ho ho.
I see. You want me to work as your spy.
Oh, come on. Do you feel like you're too good for a job like that? I
Nah.
don't think you've got a choice, really.
Fine. I'll work for you.
Wise decision. Then let's not waste any time.
Before that,
Do you know anything about Zardis?
Yes, he managed to stop the war. The way he stopped the rune magic was a good idea. He's a brilliant man. I'm glad he's not my enemy.
fair enough.
You seem to like Zardis.
That's saying a bit much, really. I know next to nothing about the Dark Mage, but I like the idea of finally ending this eternal battle between orcs and humans. Zardis seems to play the key role in this. He's got big plans for the orcs.
I don't find that very reassuring.
Whatever. Despite everything they say about him, even Zardis is only human after all.
True.
Where can I find Zardis?
I don't know where the mage has made his home. They say only the orc shamans know his true location. As far as I know, some of the most important shamans of the orcs are in Geldern and Silden. But I don't know all that for sure. I'm only a human.
Thank you.
Fine. What exactly should I do as your spy?
Lately, there's been an increasing number of strange incidents in Montera and on the farms. Goods are stolen, slaves disappear, farms are raided, and so on. All of this stinks to high heaven of rebels and treason. I want you to find out who among my people is reliable and who isn't. You'll be well rewarded with gold and notoriety, and I will teach you how to fight. I'll be in my hut by the western entrance to the city.
Thank you.
Would you
Okay, he can teach me how to fight right now.
How should I test the loyalty of your people?
No idea. Talk to them, work for them, befriend them. How you do it
Is not your problem. Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, how much money do I currently have? 3.5k. How much strength? 190. Oh, how many points? 0. Alright, that changes everything I planned. I'm gonna say, in that case, let me see what abilities I can buy. None. I can buy no abilities. Ooh, Hashashin.
Greetings, stranger. Why have you come to me?
Who are you?
My name is Sobata. I have the honorable task of providing for the continued presence of slaves in this city.
Do you need help?
Help is always necessary for someone like me in this city. As a rule, all the good fighters here are just lapdogs of that Marek. No one has the courage to work on his own initiative. What about you, stranger?
Oh, one moment. Sorry about that. Nephew decided to visit for a moment. Or a few minutes.
What do you need?
Despite my razor-sharp attention, 2 of my slaves have escaped. I would like to get them back. I assume that they would pose no problem for a strong fighter like you.
Interesting.
Merrick isn't exactly your friend.
No, not exactly. But as long as the mercenaries outnumber us in this city, you come to terms with it, or you die.
You need a man with fighting strength to bring back a broken-down slave?
Well, the case is somewhat more complex. Marek just grabbed a slave right out from under my nose and gave him to one of his people.
I knew there was a catch.
The fellow who owns my slave now is called Dan. He is a gladiator in the arena.
I see.
Interesting.
Tell me more about your lost slaves.
One of my slaves now works for the orc smith Thoric. Morik assigned him to the Fat Orc for cleaning services. He's my property, and I want him back.
Alright, that's an option. Easier to stomach when you consider that, you know, slave going from a slaver to another slaver. I am still checking around for, what's it called? Teleportation runes, because I haven't found one yet here.
A new delivery? Put it with the others.
Nope.
Are you the warehouse keeper?
Stupid question. You can see that. It's no bed of roses, let me tell you. When everything is running smoothly, nobody's interested in what I do all day. But if anything is missing, they all panic right away.
Yep, I do know that.
Do you need anything?
I need 15 sacks of wheat from the grain farm to the north, and I need them fast. What do you think will happen here if the others don't get any more bread?
Fair.
What else are you missing?
You won't believe it, but I still need 5 milk barrels from the stockyard in the west.
Really?
Well, like I said, the job is no bed of roses.
Any other belly aches?
I think that is all I need in the way of goods for now.
Well, that's a comfort. Why don't you go and get the crap yourself?
You have to help us out a bit.
Who says I want to?
You'll do the right thing. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure I can ask about Merrick.
Do you also sell your wares?
Sure. You only need to ask.
But
Show me your goods.
I have a feeling I should do that after to do quests. Nothing too good here, but I could make some sales. Think I'll wait for now. Thanks for the offer, though. Then we have this guy here, Torek.
If you want to buy weapons or learn smithing from me, you'll have to pay for it, Mora.
There.
As if we didn't already have enough Moras.
Teach me something about being a smith.
Okay, nope. And same for buying weapons. I'm not interested. So he's literally only about that. An orc and Torek slave. Let me see if I can just tell him you're working for that guy again.
You're now working for Sabota again.
Fine with me.
Probably not, but let's
take you
try.
out of here.
Good.
Torek's 100% going to stop me.
Hey, stop right there, you bastard! What do you think you're doing? Just walking off with my slave?
I'll pay you for the slave.
Pay? First you'll pay for the audacity of stealing from me. Give me 1,000 gold coins, and we'll forget the whole thing.
I don't think so.
As if we didn't already have enough Moras.
I don't have the gold.
All right. Then you will have to work for me from now on. But not just scrubbing floors, pal. That would be too easy. You will get 5 pieces of magic ore for my smithy within 2 days. And don't even think of being late. Otherwise, you won't leave the city alive. Got it?
Yeah, I don't think that's something we will do. Let's try to load. Assuming it doesn't crash. We are assuming a lot here. 3, 2, 1, and I'll see you in a moment. Alright, let's see if I can do I take what I want.
You're
Fine.
I'll
Good.
I have a feeling this is gonna end very similarly.
Hey, what?
I just take what I want.
Well, we'll see about that. I'll kill you.
You showed him.
At least the bastard has gold with him.
Agreed. So I'm going to assume this is now fine. I'm gonna give him to the slave owner. And I'm going to talk to both Torek and the leader of the mercs. And just making sure I don't lose rep for this.
Thorek's slave is working for you again.
Very good, stranger. I knew I could rely on you. You will receive your reward immediately.
A lot of money. Wow. And a lot of XP. That is exactly as much money as I needed to sell him. And he does not mind currently. Let's just make sure that's still the case. Where is the rebel, the merc leader here? I believe he went this away. Oh, there's a lot of mercs here.
Hey, Pipsqueak. Before you get to fight in my arena, you must pay me your entry fee. 500 gold coins, or get out of here.
I'm going to pay later.
Don't want to, huh? Get lost then, you quitter.
Yeah, I will probably, but I'm looking for the leader here. That's not who I'm looking for. Merrick, I think it's called. He's called. And he's literally nowhere to be found. Weird. He is in heavy armor, so I figured I'd find him easily. Apparently not. Maybe he's in here? No. I really want to check if I screwed up by being nice to the merc, to the assassin over the orcs. But I guess I cannot find that. Okay, give me a moment. I'll just try finding him myself. Here he is.
Take my advice.
Nope, it was fine. Good. Okay, let's see who else we can talk to down in this section. You are picked up the quests from. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Frightened
Don't
slave.
hit me, please.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd take a break here in this hut. No one's using it now anyways, but I think I'd better get back to work.
No one's using it, huh? I guess I'm using it now. Good to know. I guess that's how the game tells you, hey, there's a free hut here. Okay, Merrick's here. That's probably his house. Does that mean the teleportation stone might be here? Well, maybe it's in his hut, chest, but I'm not gonna risk that with him being right there. Okay, I do want to check this guy. He is named, but again, got a feeling he's the rebel guy. Maybe I played up to here and I know, but I'm not sure. He just doesn't look like a merc. Hello, you.
How can I be of assistance? Fresh water, new tools, unused torches. As long as the gold is right, I can get you anything you want, stranger.
Show me what you've got.
Certainly. Just tell me what you need.
Nothing special with him either. Well, there are a lot of lockpicks. How many do I have? 48. Probably enough. But you know what? Let's buy all of them. I'll sell you some orc weapons. Tempted to sell some arrows, but no. I really don't need these. And I've never used a shield after all. And I guess I'll sell some of the more powerful spells that I probably don't have MP to use anyway. And that I won't use. Transfer disease for sure. Telekinesis? I'll sell a few of these. And that should be fine. Oh, I do have a silver goblet. And bison skin, gold, jewelry. Probably good enough. Gold balance, please. Oh, now I'm a lot richer. Nice. There's also something in here, apparently. Does have a sign. Oh, those is a assassin place. Orc mercenary innkeeper. And an inn.
Have you come to mock me too?
What's eating you?
Seems like you haven't heard about my encounter. I come from the desert and was traveling through the land with my caravan. Those cursed rebel dogs ambushed me outside the city and took everything.
Huh.
What did you have?
Valuables, rarities, luxuries, artifacts and jewelry. What misery. If at least I had my old gold casket. It is of inestimable personal value to me.
I think I found that.
Here is your old gold casket. It was still lying in the road to the west with your other stuff.
You son of a dog! That is fantastic. I will richly reward you for this, my pale friend.
You're pretty pale yourself, dude.
Tell me more about your artifacts.
I know what the orcs are seeking. Why they are digging throughout the land, hoping to find it. The divine artifacts of the Ancient Ones, my pale friend.
Ooh.
And I swear to you, I held one of them in my hands. But now it is gone and out of my reach. Forever.
Interesting.
What do you know about the divine artifacts?
You mean, other than the fact that the orcs are looking for them like mad? They are of inestimable value on the open market. That alone is enough.
True.
How did you get a divine artifact?
Let me put it this way, my pale friend. While others perish in the sands of the desert in the sweat of their brow, I used my head. Or plainly, I was simply faster than the others.
Fair.
Who has the divine artifact now?
Are you listening to me at all? The rebels ambushed me.
Fair.
If anyone knows, it is those cursed royalists.
Anything good for sale? You do have potions, and I did say, ooh, stone tablet. That's free ancient knowledge. I'm actually buying that. The other things here aren't that good, but it's probably time I buy a healing potion. This one. And I'll buy your vials as well. Goal balance. Let's go. We're gonna make potions eventually. Not right away though. Let me check with Merrick for the last thing to do today. Check in with Merrick, see if I can learn heavy weapon fighting.
Would you...
Let me see. Stronger fighting with larger weapons. Okay, 10 more strength. Next level up we can learn it. Then we can probably buy crossbows and strong weapon fighting. And after that I'll probably sink some XP into HP. Because honestly, I'm sick of just dying too quickly. But that's gonna be it for today. Next time we are probably gonna keep exploring this place and start doing all the quests here. See you all then.
Hey, you! What are you doing sneaking around?
I cannot believe I cannot actually stop the video. Something went wrong. Sorry, and see you then.